space between the truth. There's a fire in the dark, turning every doubt to spark. Every shadow falls away, every night becomes the day. Like the sky is opening, you're the pulse of everything. Every light that ever shine was waiting for this time. Every moment, every scar made you exactly who you are. The universe exists because you are. Because you are. Because you are. The universe exists because you are. Because you are. It's love. You are. You are. Close your eyes, feel the spark in the dark. You are. The universe exists because you are. Because you are. Because you are.
Yo guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing today? Yo Lundy. Damn, you're early. You're quick, I mean. It's not necessarily early, because it's 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes past 9, but nice to see ya. Gonna just get this prediction started right away, even though war is still being spun. That way we can do a bit of a longer one. It is Saturn eSports versus Vortex Lunatic. We'll make it 15 minutes, why not? Give you guys a little bit of time to get in on the prediction. But let's see. At least I'm already in the clan, so that's good. But the less good thing is the fact that we have 5 builders free. Whoops. Well, I guess one easy fix would be to get another level on one of my crafted defenses. Which probably will be this. And then probably also to level or to maybe even 3 spring traps, I think. Yeah, why not? Gonna get them up anyway, and at least I'm done with walls. But yeah, 2 spring traps is where it goes right now. About 1 million short for a third. Ooh, almost clicked on rank battle. Whoops! That would have been... Well, I guess I would have had to confirm that I wanted to do a rank battle anyway, so... In that regard, we wouldn't have had too much happen, but... Would have been annoying. Could have been annoying, let's put it that way. Yo, Ruli, welcome. How you doing? Oh, we got the 50 already. Oh, whoops, that was not what I meant to put down, but that's fine. Guess all my heroes have damage dealing abilities, so that's so cool. Oh, we snapped the warden. Cool, nice. En we pretty much got all the loot as well. Michelle slaapt lekker. En even de 40 streak. Lekker dan. Lekker zeg. Goed bezig. Right, now we can actually get the third spring trap going. Oh, and we got an off-stream follow from Criespo. Nice. What new song? Well, about that, I actually made a song that I'm pretty happy about for putting it under my YouTube compilations. So let me just see if I move or copy this here for now. It's legit called freaking YT compilation song 2, I think, right at the moment. But you know, it's the thought that counts. Let me see. Yep, there it is. If we add that to the queue, I can get you guys in on that. Yeah, because this one is sure, but whatever. Alright, but let's get that one. Okay. Also trying a new drink at the moment. But let's see, can we get some loot? Let's see, where is gold? Gold's over here. Okay, good. It is flying that way, so we're actually gonna get some of the gold and the elixir that this has. A little bit only. No, this was one start. Should be starting in a little bit, not in too long. But I noticed that the war spin was a little delayed, a few minutes, so nothing major. But that will impact the start time. Of course. Alright, 50% is in. Cool. A lot of loot still left on the table, but that's fine. They're not accepting. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair. Guess if that's the case and it was sent on time... Yeah, I was about to say, if it's sent right on time, then they have about 1 minute left to accept without consequence, right? Also, let me see where it is. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Isn't it 15? It depends between tournaments. But I feel like 10 is a pretty general standard at this point. By the way, just adding a few of my own upcoming songs in the queue, just because, you know, you better just... oh, they accepted. Right on time, because it's still 9:09. But I'm probably releasing this one next. Either this one or one of the next two that I've put in the queue. No. I am a music producer though. Like, mate, no, I wish. No, I am a software engineer as my main job, but this is just a hobby. Just like streaming currently is a hobby. No, but it is a big goal of mine to, at some point, let's see, in a few years, yeah, well, I would be... Who's singing? A friend of mine. But yeah, it would be amazing to turn this into more than just a hobby. That's for sure. The issue is that there's just so many talented producers out there, so standing out is gonna be hard. There we go. Oh, there's a few. Yeah, I was about to say there's a few gold mines still up. Best producer in the work. What? Oh, in the world, you mean probably. It kind of depends on the genre, to be honest. Max Martin, I don't even know who that is. No, but it definitely depends on the genre, because I don't think you can really compare DJs and producers between genres. Let's see what we got. We still got prep day, cool. So we keep on grinding. Also, in the meantime, we're only... He produced for... oh! Huh? Wait, Yo, Ramen. I find it really hard to believe that Avicii had a ghost producer, though, but... Then he definitely isn't just, like, a random someone, that's for sure. Co-produced. Ah, fair. Yeah, okay. I can imagine that. But yeah, a lot of... Oh, nice. That's cool. Well, it's really just the UCC and all that is housing all the loot, apparently. And it's gonna look fun. No clue if it's even gonna do anything. Of course not. Well, then we got a nice little trick for that. That's cool. Doing it like that. Cool. Oh, because yeah, 300k-ish is in the CC. No, that's fine. We got more than enough. I almost started looking at walls that I could upgrade, but there's none. Because I already got the 200-ish or whatever it is that you can upgrade. Alright, someone going in big on Saturn eSports, that's for sure. Not without reason, of course, but... Definitely someone with a lot of faith. Nice. I think I know who it is, but that's I'll keep it to myself. Right, we got 50. Cool. Let's see how this is gonna go. Probably, I was about to say, probably not totally the right way, but that's fine again. Can do it like this then and get more. Cool. Is this like your album? Well, to be fair, for this, well, not really. This is just my, currently I'm playing it from my local PC. I do have some released songs as well already under my artist name, which I'll just queue up as well, just so you can listen to them. I'll just, because why not, you know? But yeah, no, it's basically a collection of unreleased songs at this point. I got it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of understand that. Okay, you know, I was about to say we probably have War Day already, so let's focus on that. And of course, there is a lineup on both sides, and on the side of Vortex Lunatic, we have Chris, we got Erase K, we got Gods Arthur, we got Freddy Jr., and we got a Fly. And then on the side of Saturn eSports, we got Elf, we got Checo, we got a Ripper, we got PJ, and we got Jatten. And those are our 10 gladiators for this war. So let's just be happy that we're not on the battlefield and that they are. And if I then enable this as well, it's like, no, that's not true. That's not true. No. Oh, well, what do you mean yes but no? Like, sure, of course he understands that eSports is based off of rosters, but there is, I think, a total of at least 6. There are alternates, yeah, exactly. Yeah, roster 6, yeah, because right now Sorcerer is sitting out. Exactly. Well, Ramen, I guess that, yeah, I guess I know, I get where you're coming from, because you're like, yes, it is the same group of players. However, since that group of players is bigger than 5. It can't be always the same 5. He's eating croissants and baguettes probably. Yeah, fair. Cap of players. Generally, 8 is indeed a pretty common. 8 is pretty common of an amount that they pick for roster sizes. But then in some tournaments it is 10 as well. Well, in one. And as far as like teams are concerned, generally they'll try to keep it to like probably 6 or 7. Just because otherwise it would be too much rotation going on, and I feel like strong teams are also the ones that are like the most cohesive. And in my mind, you build that cohesion with playing together in a set lineup the most amount of times. Released a 6-man. Well, he did play. He did play for once. Or once. This song is, by the way, now out for 5 days. Back in those ball. Yeah, you did play once. I know. I streamed it. Yeah. You're the 7th in a team where the 6th generally show up, which is a good thing, and that's not like disrespecting your skills, because you're still leaps and bounds ahead of me. You're 8th. So you're basically 10th. 10th. Yeah, fair. I guess if you want to see it like that, sure. Well, to be fair, Lundy, I wouldn't necessarily put you 8th in the team. No, you're not. No, really, that's not true. You're not. Why is there a hair? There was a hair in my mouth. Weird. No, I would say that you're like higher up. As in closer to like main 5. Yeah, probably. Like at least consistency wise, if you don't forget. What? Yo, Bobby. Well, you're definitely top 100. I'm not. I wish I was, but nope. I know Bobby just sensed the good music playing and it was like, yeah, I gotta show up now. Alright, PJ is in, kicking us off for the first hit of this war. We got some Dragon Juke. Rocket Backpack, that's what it's called. Jesus, I had a freaking... whatever it's called in Tia there. Jetpack. Yeah, for some reason I always call this shit Meteor Backpack. I don't know why. And then I always call throwers bowlers for whatever reason as well. And then I also have the hardest time actually freaking calling the whatever. Can't even Juke's main prince. Clearly. And the other way around, that's also true. Right, nice value in the core of this base. Gonna make that pathing a lot easier. That's what, yeah, true. That too, indeed. Right, at least we got Root Riders. And we got a totem spell down to keep the fire away from the main group of troops. We got a Valkyrie, that's quite possibly a Super Valk. Never mind, I don't see the rage on her back, so probably not actually. Yeah, that was a normal Valk. Cool. But we got access to the compartment near the town hall, so we are gonna get there. Because we got archers of all things. W-banger for sure. I'm actually really happy with how the kick turned out here as well, which of course is a big part in hardstyle. Yo, easy E, we got all the royalty here. What the... okay. Nice. Love to see it. Welcome in, welcome in. This one actually looking crushed as well. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, PJ. It's legit just unfair how good he is. It's actually kind of stupid because tomorrow the team that I manage in Homeland Cup, which is basically like the Nations League tournament in Clash of Clans going on right now. The team that I manage plays against Belgium, and you can guess 3 times which nationality PJ has. Oh, for sure, Ramen. Yep. Well, as long as he plays, you know. Let me see what other washed options they have. Let's see. That slash team MR PS Bell. Let's see. So they got Spiker, they got Yellow, they got Bicep, they got PJ, they got Thirsty. Oh, they got Sam as well. He's also really good. They got Vincent and they got Kenneth. Well, to be fair, Bobby, one guy can't carry a whole team. Easy match, exactly. We just need to eliminate PJ. Like, really, can you just, like, schedule some random as war at the same time, please? Right, first hit from a Vortex Lunatic. Let's see what they have. We got some Root Riders here as well. But we have Ripper, Jetson, and Eric. I mean, exactly, you know, that's already 2-1, so... Have you... I think he can. I guess, maybe. Though... If the rest of the team just keeps eating and putting on more weight, then at some point they'll make it impossible for him to carry. Interesting overgrowth to guide the RC charge. I've only seen his feet. Oof. That's the important part though, not gonna lie. Oh, what? Right, let's see what this RC charge actually gets. Pretty good value so far. Overgrowth wears off. It's gonna get... Ooh, it's gonna pretty much gut this core of the base. Just after recall is gonna... flunk the recall. Let's see though. Robin did yet? Yep. He's probably gonna say no, but I know he had to. Oh wow, he's getting the special treatment. Damn, bruh. Lucky. Exactly. I only produce bangers, you know that. Exactly, Ramen. Luckily, you know it. You're gonna have to teach Ruli. Let's see though, we are currently getting the town hall down. They just won't... Yeah, I can imagine. Same here though. Though I think I'm also really happy with how Light Up My Name turned out. Probably gonna be the one that I release next. In the meantime, this is gonna be a time fill at the very best. Because we only have 4 seconds on the clock. And we got to 88% in the end. Nice try, Fly. Though I also like this one, not gonna lie. Also, I do want to draw your attention to the fact that we're only 16 followers away from the follower goal of 2,500. And we're only 10 subs away from the sub goal of 25. And if we reach the sub goal, we're gonna see live streams from for me for a whole month daily. Yo Ace, how you doing? Welcome in. And indeed WPJ, that's for sure. Freaking PJ carry. London needs to subscribe. Yeah, I can't really say I disagree with that, but I don't want to force him. But let's see what Ripper does. Can't really force him, to be fair. Right, Ripper in with the throwers and not the bowlers. Haha. Probably indeed a backpack trick. Ripper thrower goat. Oh man, you know it. Right, earthquake's down. Nice, good value. You don't have to, but you know, it would be greatly appreciated if you did. Yeah, but yeah, it seems to be the way of the world. And unfortunately, that world and that way just says, yeah, time is money. So if you spend time on something, then it's worth money. Not sure how that one works, but you know, it's just the way of the world. Right, let's see though what this one is gonna do. Gonna go far side from the town hall as far as I can be. But of course, with taking out that value and having the 2 revives, this is gonna look pretty good already. Do it, lol. Did you get paid to stream the... Nope. Not even. See, these guys are cheap asses. Oh jeez, this song sounds so hype though, not gonna lie. Don't even know it. Not even. No, it's not like I kind of went out of my way to do it. They're not paying me at all. So they're definitely paying me less than second. You got paid in laughter. That's true. That's true. Less of 0-0. Well, second is at least paying me to manage the esports team. Oh yeah, this one is really hype. Because Ripper just ripped this base apart. Nice and easily for a triple with 2 spike minions. I like it. GG Ripper paying us back in triples. Ace is rich from all the YouTube monies, of course. Because that man is killing it. So if you haven't already, go check out his channel. And if you're on there anyway, then you might as well check out my channel. Smart YouTube in the chat if you want to get it. I hope it works. Let me just try that. Picky payment soon, he knows. Sure, I know, sure. Specky's, if there's EOS for freaking Electrode 31, then yeah, we'll stay for EOS. Now working on getting up there, but unfortunately not there yet. But you know, guys, it's EOS Archer League. Oh, nice. Yeah, damn, I'm not there yet. But no, let me just be on, be serious and honest for like a second here. You know, it doesn't happen often, but just for a quick second. The fact that I get to do this as my hobby, that's already payment enough at this point. And of course, you know, yeah, if you're really enjoying it and if you can miss the money, then any support is always greatly appreciated, but in no way necessary, and you don't have to feel obliged or obligated in any way to pay for anything, because you can rest assured my content will never go to the point where it's pay to watch. If I get to the point where enough of you guys want to support, and you know, big thumbs up for me, but never feel obligated to. But indeed, yeah, that's the goal. If I can do something that I like, it should never feel like work. Right, nice dragon backpack. I'm just gonna call it the Dragon Backpack now. Apparently. Nice rocket backpack trick. With the Gen arrow in there as well for good measure. Facts, yeah. Exactly. That's just how it is. It's actually kind of funny because when I literally like just got affiliated with her on Twitch like almost 7 years ago. What the frick? I really need to start planning my 7-year affiliate anniversary stream. Oh yeah, for sure. If it fits in the schedule, I'm in. But as I was saying, I remember when I had gotten affiliated on Twitch, which basically means now you can start earning some money with like from it, like if people support. I legit nearly cried when the first sub came in, like no joke. To be fair, like if I probably won't cry now if a single sub comes in or whatever, but if someone like were to throw a big sub bomb or whatever, then I would definitely at least get a little emotional. Who set up the 2v2? Yeah, that was Rumi and Ramen actually who made that work. Not the only. Well, I actually switched now. Wait. Little bit of a promotion. I got Charlie's, which is basically like flavored sparkling water with actual fruit in there, as in with fruit used for the actual flavoring. Just trying it out. Races go to 2. Oh, okay. Do they have that in the Netherlands though? I'm from the Netherlands. Well, Ramen, then that's just a skill issue? I mean, I even left out the part... Like, I even left out the part where you're... Oh, lol, yeah, I completely missed the fact that that was the attacker's name, Ace, nice. But, Ramen, I completely also left out the fact that you were there for mainly mental support, you know? You should have just known that you helped. Also, I can't underestimate the mental support. But yeah, actually, Vortex Lunatic making it a little nice tight war. With the triple right back, and now we got Elf. And of course, as you can see right above me, the first attack was a 88. Sorry, first attack from Vortex Lunatic, that is. Actual first attack, of course, was the big goat PJ. You play... You did 1 star, oops. Rip. Rip Ramen. Let's see, what did we get? Not much. Probably missed a little bit of the setup here. Heading and Eric. Oh, yeah, Jetson. Yeah, stupid autocorrect. Yeah. Right. Real round 1. Yeah, okay, fair. It was a bit... Not the war... Yeah, right, okay. I do have to say it was a bit, like... Maybe confusing with, like, round 1 and then round 1 of the bracket and then... Whatever. But, like, you could just say round of 16. If you mean the first round of the actual bracket. Right, let's see though if Elf can pull through. Looks like he is gonna have a hard time here, and it is not looking like he'll triple this. As a new, I tell the, oh jeez, I got. Oh yeah, well, Bobby, just be happy that I did it on let's just be happy that I did it on the warm-up round 1, because otherwise you would have had. You could have had them on like bracket round 1, and then you would have been out already. Alright, looks like at least We are gonna surpass that 88% from the first attack of a Vortex Lunatic. So they are gonna still be ahead, even if Vortex were to triple now. Jeez, this team name is really giving me flashbacks to like Johnny English. Because I think in one of the Johnny English movies, there's a an organization like of bad guys that is called Vortex. And it's also giving me flashbacks to the team that Ruli was with before. Like that he may or may not have founded. I am not 100% sure. Yeah, cool. Like, I didn't want to say anything that wasn't true, so that's why I had the little bit of doubt there. Also, I'm in the mood for some hard sell. How about you guys? You think you'll channel with me? Probably. I don't see why not. Like, to be fair, you'd still have to play well as well. But, you know, that's already gonna win you half the fight then at least. Why do I recognize this melody? I don't know. I can't think at this point, so let's. Oh, jeez. Wait, what's that? Yeah, screw that. We're gonna go for this one. Because this is a banger. And I need energy. Like mental energy, not actual energy. Because it's currently. It's 6 a.m. too early to go to the casino. Well, let me ask you this. Are you feeling lucky at this point, or... Sorry, I'm too hyped. Right, let's see what Archer is doing. And that I don't know. Well, then if you can't say for sure that you're feeling lucky, then I wouldn't go to the casino. I think a better place to spend that money is in the Bring Specky to Australia fund. And that's also even a better place to spend money in Lundy's pocket. At least better than the freaking casino. And that too. Not gonna lie, Robin is not incorrect there. Though I would pretty much say that like anything except for like drugs or alcohol is pretty much a better way, or like, wait, what am I trying to say? Like pretty much anything except drugs or alcohol is a better way to spend money than going to the casino. Oh yeah, that's also fine, Bobby. If you come to the Netherlands, then I'm okay with that. Especially if you do it in like the, what is it? 2.5 weeks after June 28th. Right, close one there from Arthur gets to 98. Yeah, really said, oh, nice. Well, if you do it in those 2.5 weeks, you can definitely crash it. Mine as well. Well, technically my parents, but they'll be gone then. Or if you crash it Rulies, then I'll just come over. That's also fine. Cool. And to be fair, if you come over outside of those 2.5 weeks, then I'll definitely come over as well. But then I might just have to take a day off of work. I'm kind of curious though, why do I have 3 different versions of the freaking radio edit of Follow the Light in this playlist? What the frick happened there? Well, 2 are gone now. Nope. This one's way better. Especially his song name. Alright, Jetson is in next. Coming in with, what do we have? We have Root Riders. Definitely making a return since a little bit. Oh, damn, the freaking whatchamacallit hasn't updated yet. Song name. But pay attention to when it does, because you'll understand where I'm coming from. Alright, our sea charge going in. Really wanting her to go to that revenge tower. Gonna make her invisible right away again. Can't tell if the... Oh, Spirit Fox is still there. Was sitting right next to the RC, so that's why it was hard to actually tell. Spirit Fox still there. Invis is down. Ah, there we go. Song name updated. So now you probably understand where I'm coming from. Gets the spell tower out, but does get the RC taken out as well, it looks like. Oof. Not the start that he wanted. 2 minutes on the clock. What are we gonna do? We are gonna go with the Root Riders. Get a drop in the bell or the Warden. Dragon Duke over top. Became a father, Root Rider left. Let's see, do we have an active Warden ability? We do. We have the Eternal Tome. Nice. So the ability we just popped was that of the Dragon Duke. Also, I really need to freaking finally once get my setup in such a way that I can actually use my sit and stand desk. Because right now, technically, I could lift or like raise the desk to standing position, but I got no clue at all what would happen with the cables that I have and stuff. And like the last thing I want to do is cause a power outage. Or like rip half my peripherals out of the PC and stuff. Let's see though, we have just recalled the Dragon Duke. Also, I find it very interesting that there's 2 air defenses within zap range right next to each other. But I'm sure there was a good reason for this, or at least a reason. It looks though as if this could be a potential for the Vortex Lunatic players to claw back some of that percentage and that lead. Even though, yeah, we're at 79% or 79. Yeah, I said that correctly. For some reason I thought I said 97, then I doubted myself, and then I was like, wait, no, I did say 79. Because now a triple from Vortex Lunatic would get them ahead by about, what is it, 3.2%, 16 buildings? Sounds about right. Alright, let's see if they can get ahead and make it really interesting going into the final hit. Where we would potentially see a triple or bust scenario for both teams. But first, then Freddy would have to make this thrower attack connect first 3-star. And we will see... Oh, okay, interesting. We got a new combination. I think this is probably, as far as I am aware, the least used equipment on the Dragon Duke. I don't even know the name. It's like the Fire Blaster or whatever. Don't even know. Alright, let's see. We're going right for that Town Hall. But with that, we're also going into 2 Super Wizard Towers. And that means that the Dragon Duke is taking a lot of fire. No revive spell, so when he is out, he's out. So this is going to be one hell of a base to hit then.
We are one. Victory is in our veins. No matter who you are.
Let's see though what we can do here.
We all share the
We get
same
the
blood.
Queen and King on the outside, which I don't think is where they're supposed to go. But we still have a big group of throwers here in the middle. Well, now they're starting to split up, which is not nice. This is getting to a very high percentage, and time is definitely well enough, big enough. There's definitely enough time to actually get this to triple. Question is if he can make it work. Dragon, not sure why I said that. Just gonna be down to the scatter shot. And the question is, can the healers keep out healing the scatter shot, or can they not? It looks like they can, and it looks like it will triple from freaking Freddy. Jeez. Okay. Gonna be interesting. Looks like Vortex Lunatic is heading into the final hit with a lead of 3.2%. 16 buildings. So that means it's up to PJ to hold a defense, and it's up to Checo to get at least 16% more than that defense. But first we'll see Checo hit, and then we'll see the defense. And there is Checo. He is going to be coming in with throwers. Has 2 Zeps, 2 Quakes. Normal Dragon Duke equipment. So I wouldn't at all be surprised if this is going to come down to trying to get stuff zapped out for a potential RC trick. Or Giant Arrow. Not sure what that was meant to do. Because I think he just got... He might have gotten like 1 Infer... No, not even. I feel like he just got like a Builder Hut and 2 Sweepers, pretty much. So that was a interesting investment. Okay, no. Let's see though what Checo can do. Early popping of the troop launcher. Never mind, I just saw a balloon pop out of nowhere, so I figured it was that, but maybe not. Okay, this is a very interesting zone. Right, we do have a revive spell though, and that is probably going to come in clutch. We don't have an active warden ability, which is why a lot of troops are dying now. We did get access into the town hall. We have an RC that is yet to be deployed. We are about... We just walked straight past the town hall, which is annoying. RC coming in from the other side. He's gonna try and get some of the fire off of the towers. In the meantime, Dragon Duke has been revived. Should be able to out-heal the multi at least. Oh, Jesus. That's one interesting lead. Alright. Looks like... I think it's Ripper that has the defense left. But he is gonna have to make some magic happen, it looks like. Unless... Ooh, King just went... Or something just went down there. Well, at least we are crossing into the 90s, but time is running low. So it's gonna be a 93 for Checo, nice try. Though that does mean a 77. Would... The gap was 16%, right? Or am I tripping? 3.2. Yeah, no, I'm not tripping. Why is it not mathing then? Oh yeah, because I'm stupid, because 15 times 5 is 70, huh? No, it's not mathing. Whatever. Right now the gap is 15% in Saturn's advantage, which means a 76 would be needed. I think, if I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'm doing this right. 76 is what's needed. We are going far side of the town hall, so miracles might happen. Because of course that 76 is only enough when the town hall actually does go down. Which... it's not close to doing. But it might just go down here and then the percentage is definitely going to be enough. Yep. Big RIP. Vortex Lunatic is actually gonna get away with it. Because they have just surpassed the percent of Saturn eSports. Unfortunate for them. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. was still a very exciting war, so let's just be grateful for that. And they might as well end it with a triple here just to make sure that it didn't matter in the end. Which looks like it will be. Oh wow. Okay, then you could actually argue that it was deserved, I guess. But oh well. Guess Ramen is really gonna be sad losing his channel points. Because unfortunately, my sir, you are incorrect. Rip. Yep, rip indeed. No worries, really always a pleasure. I think Lunatic, I think Saturn is probably one of the few teams oh Jesus, I completely lost my train of thought there again. Must be late. But I think Saturn is probably one of the few teams where I would actually try and alter my schedule if a match comes up and it looks like I can't stream it, but then I'll try to stream it still. So let's see when the next one is gonna come up. But for now, guys, I wish you a great rest of your day or night or morning, whatever it is. And I would love to see you again probably tomorrow for the next one. Peace.